In Digital Foundry's latest video, they are caught shilling blatantly for LG. I didn't make it past 1 minute and 21 seconds because it became so unbearable that I just had to hit the dislike button and tell you guys why this video is so disruptive in the AV community. Yet again, another person with a large following standing behind LG, getting into their pocket to give you some quotation mark professional information. This is why I have a big problem with LG. They approach people with large followings, give them TVs, and get them to just say blatantly wrong things about the gaming market or whatever just to get sales. Here's the reality. You do not need an HDMI 2.1 TV for PS5 and Xbox Series X. The reality is you are just fine with an HDMI 2.1 TV. The target for this generation is 4K 60. Multiple sources have confirmed this at this point in time, and even Digital Foundry with their mini diagnosis have shown that 4K 60 performance is just fine. You don't have to go all the way up to 120 hertz gaming. 120 hertz gaming is inconsistent at this point. It is not there yet, and to think that you're getting that out of these consoles is not realistic. You're getting variable, uncapped performance that does vary. And even though you do have the support for it, you don't need a HDMI 2.1 TV just to utilize 120 hertz. On Xbox Series X, you can get 1440p at 120 hertz. On PlayStation, you have to sacrifice and go down to 1080p, which does suck. But honestly speaking, you still have 4K at 60 FPS, which is the target of this generation. That's going to give you the best graphical quality of any of these games. And that's just as real as it gets. So you don't need to do this, and it's not going to help you take advantage of so-called the most, okay? Especially for people who are jumping up and down saying, hey, you know, Xbox Series X is better, so I bought it. You have 1440, 120. Like, when you go to most of these games, that's basically what they're doing. Dynamic resolutions and lower resolutions to try to hit these better targets. And don't get me started on the lower texture qualities that they're putting into these games. The 120 mode is the lowest quality mode that you are possibly going to be able to appreciate just for frame rates. And for that, just use the 60 FPS mode. I mean, really, I don't know. It's a preference thing, I suppose. But the biggest, most egregious thing is talking about a Nanocell TV. Everyone's jumping up and down about the Nano 99. Nanocell TVs are IPS TVs, and if you've ever seen an IPS screen on a monitor, you know exactly where this is about to go. If you like gray, ununiform blacks that literally ruin your experience, go with that Nanocell. Honestly speaking, why not just seriously put the money somewhere else into either a better full array television that performs better or something else? I just couldn't imagine buying a Nano 90 over something like a Hisense H9G, a Sony X900H, an LG B10. There are so many other options that would have been better than a Nano 99. But again, because Digital Foundry was sent the TV, they have to shill for it. And this is the kind of crap that I can't stand. Now LG partners with Digital Foundry on a video by giving them, again, favor, handing them out VIP treatment, giving them the TV to talk positively about it, and everybody eats it up. It's so sad that only 58 people will dislike a video like this where it's just blind shilling because people don't care. They don't want the truth. They want you to tell them they did a good job in making the wrong choice. Pat them on the head, send them on their way with the positive information that they heard everywhere else. Fuck that. Motherfuck that. You guys need to buckle up. You guys need to man up, adult up, and understand that it's not always going to be positive. Sometimes you need to hear that shit is bad. All of the time you need to hear that shit is bad when it's bad. If it's bad every single day of the week, every single TV review, you need to hear that. You don't need to be hearing how it's the best TV, it's great, it'll give you the most out of your gaming, and tell you only the most redeeming qualities about this fucking thing. This TV is a deal breaker. If you trust these kinds of people, you are going to be up shit's creek without a paddle. And I wanted to make this video because it really frustrates me to be the only person in the AV community still, after all these years, willing not to sell out my viewer base, not to give up on honest information, and to get all this hate for just giving the truth. So if you like the truth, subscribe to this channel because it's the only place you're going to find it in 2021, 2022, and dare I say, for many, many years after, because everybody wants affiliate marketing checks. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.